Okay, is this still on? I think that's on. Oh, good evening. You guys hear me okay? What's up, Anthony? Oh, man. Whew. What a day. What a day. Awesome. Thank you. I'm getting this system set up pretty good for live feeds now. I think I'm running actually 2 mics here. You guys can actually see one here. This is the blue mic. I actually mounted it. You know, I was thinking about these systems. You know, we talk about, what's up, guys? How you doing? When you talk about doing these productions, you know, you really have to kind of, it's not just like what you buy, it's kind of like a little bit of engineering too. So I actually engineered this thing to like mount 2 different mics on it, you know, because I thought, well, if I'm going to do YouTube and TikTok at the same time, I need to be able to have this cleaned up good. So that's what I worked on today. I got this mounted so I didn't have to worry about having a separate mic. I could just talk towards one mic, and there's actually 2 mics. This one here goes to TikTok and this one goes to YouTube. So kind of cool, a little fun. Good fun there, Adelie. There's your shout out. There you go. What's up, Lance, Hawk? How you guys doing? So so for team members, we are going to start the wheel of archery soon here. And in order to get on this wheel, we're going to play that number game that the TikTokers can see. And basically what we're doing is the wheel will be full. So the wheel has so many spots. And then basically under those numbers, you see there are spots. So like to get your name on the wheel, number 1, you have to be a member. That's number 1. Number 2, you have to donate a galaxy to pick a number. So this is a fun game that we did last year, and everybody had a lot of fun with this game. It had some fun. Some people got a ton of them. Some people got 1 or 2. But that'll be the game we do coming up. Now, this has nothing to do with the VTM 31 giveaway, which as long as you're a member, you're still a part of. So that's coming up at the end of, that'll be like February 2nd, right in there. Happy New Year, Colton. So listen, guys, you know, I don't really get into sports very much, but Michigan did beat Alabama. So pretty awesome. I didn't expect that, to be honest, but I'm happy to see it. We'll see how this Washington thing goes. Washington looks really good. So I'm not like a huge football person, but like, you know, I played football in high school and all that. So I do know the game, you know. Red Line for Christmas. Nice. Yeah, Red Line are very good. I also like Spot Hog. I love Spot Hog as well. What's up, D-Break? Happy New Year. Hope everybody had a good time over the break. Let's see if this thing's still alive. Looks like it is. Wow. Awesome. The number game. I love the number game. It's so fun. Not sure, Ethan, on that. I just got some new access arrows, and they did come with some sort of sleeve. I don't know if that comes with it normally or they just gave me that. I don't know. So, but there were like some inserts. There was inserts, and there was some additional thing on those that was on the match grade. So I don't know. Actually, I can tell you right now. I'm sorry, I got one right here. Oh. I got this one here. Let's see what's in here. I forgot I only cut 6. I kept the other 6 here for us to look at together. Oh, 2 things fell out. Okay. Came with these. This is the hit collar. This is the match grade, though, by the way, so just FYI. So it came with that, and it also came with the inserts. So there you go. All right. Hawk, thanks for the share. Appreciate that, guys. Tap that screen if you get a minute. Show some love on the stream. Help us get open to everybody here. All right, Ethan, I think I answered your question. Awesome, Austin. That's very exciting. Yeah, this system's really cool. Yeah. Bowtech core reviews. Colton, I'm still waiting on those. Bowtech told me that they would try to get them to me the first of the year. They have a new marketing firm that took over. So I'm trying to get. Actually, I'm glad you brought it up. Let me email them while we're talking here. See if there's anything new on that, because I would like to see that right away if possible. There it is. All right, let me email him. Bowtech bows ? Hi. Are any bows coming to us? Let's see what he says. All right, thanks for reminding me. Actually, I knew I forgot something. But yes, I do plan to do it eventually here once I get a chance. I know, Nash. What can we say, baby? Let's go. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. I didn't think it was going to be a good game, to be honest. So I feel bad for feeling that way. But Bama's usually so good. Still chasing Bucks in Wisconsin. That's exciting. Hey, Cody. Cody, we're going to start this game. Probably not today, though, because I don't have it ready just yet. But underneath these numbers is a yellow tab. And if you get a tab, you're put on the wheel of archery to win some pretty cool stuff coming up. So basically, these are a galaxy to pull. So there's 120. So 120 galaxies total that could potentially go. So, but you have to be a member to play. So only members can play this. So, like, for instance, Nash or whoever, anybody who's a member can play on YouTube and or TikTok. So the members can send a galaxy and pick a number, and then we get rid of it. Oh, it sucks. Yeah. What's up, Mark? How you doing? You got to keep those strings in line, man. Go to Gas Bow Strings, get new strings a lot, because that can happen if the string starts to go bad. How many years in those 10 years you had that bow? How many times did you change the strings and cables? I would ask that question, because I'm assuming you're going to say not many, but that's one of the things. You break those limbs. That's what you don't want to do. What's up, Parker? Happy New Year. Oh, wow, Colton. Glad you said that. Yeah, they might be still behind, I can ask around, Anthony. I'll ask Mike's Archery if they can send me one. You would like to see the Mach 30 ES bow? ESDS. I can ask Brian at Mike's Archery if he can hook us up with those to loan. I can't get through to PSC, to be honest, as far as the company itself goes. I've had zero luck getting through to them guys. It's kind of weird when you think of how big BowHunterPlanet is that I can't get through to them. I have speed dial for all the other companies, but for some reason PSC I do not. And they get new people over there, and then for some reason I give me the time of day. It's kind of weird, but it is what it is. I don't, what can you do? All right, where was I? When we going to play this game? I missed 3 does. Missouri. We'll probably start this game later this week, D-Break. I have to go through. I want to make sure I get the exact number on the wheel, so when we pick the winners from it, or when the winners pick a number, that we automatically add them to that wheel, and we got that many type thing. Just want to make sure, because that when we spin the wheel, you're actually spinning for the prize, kind of cool. Oh, you strung it 6 times. Wow, okay. Wow. That's a lot. I mean, that's a good number for that many years, but. Nash, I like a lot of. Yeah, you know what, Nash? Honestly, Nash actually made a good comment here. He said, I missed 3 does this year with my bow. I'm joining a 3D league this year. Any recommendation I fix 3 or 4? Here's the thing, though. When you miss that many deer in a year, it might be a different issue. So it might not be you, it might be the bow and how it fits you. So please keep that in mind. That's very important because a couple years back, this goes back to 2007. I know that sounds like a long time. I was hunting with a Diamond Raptor, and I had bought this bow brand new, and I was hunting with it. And I swear, guys, I missed 4 deer in a row with that bow. And I was like, dude, something's weird. And it kept like popping up. It just wasn't for me. So finally, I went to the store and I was like, I'm just going to buy a new bow. And this was the last bow I ever bought in my life. Was 2008, 2009. Hey, oh there. So I bought a PSE Bow Madness XS, and I swear to you guys, I went and shot 4 deer in a row with that bow instantly, just smoking deer. So honestly, it could be your bow. You might need to swap, just get rid of it, and try something new. Hey. Dog's getting into everything over here. 09, we're going to start playing this game soon. This will be for the wheel. This is one different way we can play the Wheel of Archery. So in this case, there'll be under these numbers will be just as many spots for the wheel. And so when you send a galaxy, you can pull a number. And if you have a tag under there, you will be added to the wheel, your name. So that's kind of how we're going to do it. And you guys can do that whenever you want. I mean, there's definitely some under there now. I mean, because we could double some of the wheel too as well, and 2 people would win instead of 1, right? So it's not a huge deal. So if you guys want to do it, you're welcome to start playing it. I wasn't planning to play it tonight. I just want to show it off to you guys, but we can play it whenever you guys want. It's fine. Straight target panic, 3-pin or stack sight. I kind of like the stack stuff, to be honest with you. All right, where was I? Sorry, guys. Let me check these out. It's a good idea, Anthony. Maybe I should reach out to John. I do know John. Not great, but we have talked in the past on the phone. Wow, no ETA? Crazy, Colton. That's crazy. I was going to order a couple lifts this year actually as well for you guys, really. Some giveaways and stuff. Try to get some lifts getting into our membership program. I think that'd be kind of fun, and I think people will be really excited about it. So, my goal right now is to have a lift be the end of year this year. So we did that phase 433. My goal is December this year. It'll be a lift for you guys. So that's what I'm trying to work up over these next 11 months here to try to get that in order. Also, I'm going to try to get ahead of this next year a little bit, this year coming up, and try to get more companies to agree to give away more stuff, so that when we do that end of the year push like we did this past week here, we can have like maybe 20 prizes to give away. I don't know yet, Anthony, exactly. I'm still trying to figure that out yet. That's why I didn't really technically start it yet. I was going to go over to the studio this week, start putting prizes aside, seeing what we could give, and then figure out how many spots, So I'll let you know soon. We'll go live again and talk about. I'm gonna try to go live from the studio though, so you guys can actually see some bows and we can actually show some stuff away. Happy New Year! Happy New Year, Charles. Nothing much. We're just talking right now. I was just showing the numbers game we're gonna start playing coming up here soon. Black Label arrows and got shot a lot of deer, especially at longer shots. What's a Black Label? Black Label arrows. What's that? Black Label arrows. Is that a brand? Oh, Gold Tip. Gold Tip. I haven't done a lot with Gold Tip in years. I used to do some stuff with them back in the day. Kind of got quiet fast with them over the years. They kind of focused a lot on target, and they hired a lot of target people. So I don't know. These look cool though. I'm sure they're great. Gold Tip's been a good brand for sure. It's a good idea, though. That's a good idea about talking to John directly. Maybe I'll do that. Let me see. He probably has the right contact, too. I have the contact. The guy's just not replying to me. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't like me. It's hard to know. You never know in this industry. One person doesn't like you. The next person does. It's really weird. But I do have my annual meeting tomorrow with Bear, so that should be fun. Talk about Bear Archery 2024 stuff and what they want to do. Holy cow, what just happened here? Let's see if I think I have John Dudley's number. Let's see if you can talk this week. All right. Sent that message. Let me see if I got his phone number, actually. I feel like we talked on the phone a couple of years ago. Not like every day, but, you know. No, I don't have it. Actually, though, I wonder if Dan has it. Dan Johnson. I haven't seen him in a while. I'll throw him a sup. Just throw him a sup. See what he says. Oh, interesting, Ethan. I can't get those Halon knocks, Anthony. I've been trying, man. I actually reached out to them. They didn't even reply to me. I was kind of surprised. Usually, awesome, Dan. That's cool, man. Usually, small companies like, you know, Halon or those usually get back to me right away and say, hey, can you get our, you know, so I mean, our videos are doing so well right now, like, especially on TikTok. We did a couple videos. Every video we're doing, pretty much every video is hitting huge, like thousands of views. So it's going very, very well. Let's see, as an example here. Our growth has been crazy too. But for instance, so we did the Gearhead video. It has 12,000 views already. I did actually 19,000, just updated. I did the Whitetail Max, 93,000. The Persisted, 9,000, not great. The Bowtech one did 31,000.2. That Hoyt Alpha, 33. And then you get these other ones. The Lift I did 234,000 views. It's crazy. That Old Matthews did 104. The Gearhead did 232,000. The first video. The second video did 20,000. So that's you know, if you add those together. The Muzzy video, I did a Muzzy Broadheads, 139,000. Crazy. Yeah, that's nuts, man. So anyway, that's my point. Like, so yeah, usually they should be getting back to me. Put it that way. I got the numbers, so. Ethan, I'm going to work on it tomorrow. Yeah, I hear you. The conversation's happening tomorrow. I'm glad you reminded me, so thank you for that. Yeah, I hear you, MM, but you'd be surprised how many people buy products based on those videos. It's a lot more than you would even consider. I had one where we did a code. We did a video with a code in it, and not the code there, but how did I do that? Some sort of code. But anyway, the code, it generated a lot of money. Like, it was crazy how many people bought the product based on the video, which is cool. I even did one for that Amazon stuff. If you go to our shorty links, you can find Amazon links that we put in that when we get a cut back on it. But those had there's like arms that will hold your phone in the field, you know? And so they're awesome and they're cheap and people started buying them like crazy. Thanks, 09. Appreciate that, man. You know what I'll do, 09? I'm just going to start a list here real quick. And we can, let me start a new list just so we can, for people who send those, we can get you on the list to pick a number. So just to make sure we're set to go. Let me create a new list. Blank spreadsheet. I'll put numbers game. Yeah, so feel free to send them, guys. You can send the Galaxies or $10 donations on there and grab a spot. And then once we come back, you'll be able to select a number. Right now, we're just lining up these numbers, Charles. So if you want to send a Galaxy, you can. But basically, you'll be able to pick a Galaxy number. And the goal is to get a yellow slip underneath the number so that you can be added to the wheel of Archery coming up. I'm going to put your name right on the wheel. So that's kind of how we're going to do it. Name. But you have to be a member to do it. So, like, Dan can't do it unless he joins the teams. This is only for team members, this game. All right, so 09 had the first spot. And then Hawk had 1, 2. Let me just grab those real quick for you guys. You send a Galaxy, Nash, to pick a number. And so what we're going to do is start off just by getting people squared away about who we owe a number to. And that's what I'm doing right now, just writing down the names in order. All right, let me see here. That goes here. I need to see this. Sort of MM. So basically, you could send a Galaxy, and then you could select a number. And I'm gonna pick a number soon. Pick a number. I'm sorry. Well, the problem is I can't share my screen on YouTube, so you can't see the board. But everybody else on TikTok right now actually sees the board. Ethan, yeah, no problem, my friend. Definitely can chat about that. There's a lot of things that can happen. I've done collaborations and stuff in the industry, and they are fun to do. It's a little tricky, right? Because you got to get their content, your content. If you're not there with them, that's the problem. It's a lot easier if, like, let's say you're working with somebody. Like, for instance, I do some stuff with Bow Talk here on TikTok, and with Mike, Brian from Mike's Archery. Well, if I was there, it'd be a lot easier for us to get some content together, stuff like that. For you on YouTube, it's sending a $10 donation. It's called Super Chat. That's what yours would be. On TikTok, it's called the Galaxy. Yes. So Nash, if you go to the, if you want to, like, you send a gift, if you go to the gift section, you're looking for what's called a Galaxy. It should be 1,000 coins. Just they're a little bit different for YouTube than it is for TikTok. So just they're same price, but it's called something different. On YouTube, it's just $10 donation. On TikTok, it's 1,000 point. It could be a gold mine or a Galaxy. They're both the same, so it doesn't matter. What's up, Doug? Welcome. All right, so we had 09, right, and Hawk 03. I just want to make sure we put those in here. All right, what I'm going to do real quick. Thanks, Doug. I like when the people use the emotes. It's pretty funny. All right, what I'm going to do real quick, though, is I think I can... Oh, that's the wrong thing. Hold on a minute. Oh, good. Yeah, 1 second. All right. All right, MM. Thanks, my friend. All right, hold on a second, guys. All right, give me 1 second. I just want to see. I want to see how many yellow tags are under these chips here, just so I know. Because we can start if I can just see, make sure there's a certain amount. That's all. So let me take a peek. I don't really know where they're at, so it's part of the problem. Or how many are in there, which is important. Found 2 of them. Three of them. Four. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, Almost done. $11, $12, this one's stuck. All right. All right. 13. All right, 13. All right, so let me. All right, sorry about that. Is 09 still on? Hawk, you can get your number ready so we can probably go ahead and pick it. I'm going to let 09 go first if 09's got a number. Thanks, Dennis. Appreciate that. All right, 09 is in the 09 is going 22. Hawk, what number are you going to want? And then MM goes, then Nash goes, and then Dennis goes. All right. So 09 went 22. I'll pull it in a second. Let's see what Hawk pulls wants first. 17. MM, what number do you want? What you got? Basically 1 through 120. 22 and 17 are gone. Nash, you can start getting your number ready. And MM's doing theirs now if they're still here. 88. MM's going to do 88. Nash, what number you want? And then Dennis, you get to pick 2. What's Nash going to do? What's Nash going to do? What's up, Dan? We're playing the numbers game. It's on TikTok. It's hard to see it, but basically every $10 dono, you get to pick a number. The goal is to get onto the wheel of archery. And so the numbers are available on TikTok, but I can tell you they are just 1 through 120. You give me 2 numbers. I'll let you know if they're still there or not. Trade Al, what's up, brother? I haven't been to the studio yet to ship your bow, just a heads up, but I'm trying to go later this week. I didn't see your reply, Nash. What number did you pick? I did see you picked a Galaxy up. Did Nash drop a number in there I missed? Oh, just let me know any number between 1 and 120. Okay, Nash going to go 7-7. All right, Dennis, let's see. You are going to pick 15, which is open, and 50. Okay, great. 15 and 50. Okay, cool. All right, if anybody's just joining, you want to pick a number, send a Galaxy, you can do it. Send a $10 dono on YouTube, you can pick a number as well. I'm going to pull these numbers up here in just a second to see if any of these people are winners for the Wheel of Archery. There should be 13 total spots on here. And when I get over there, there might be a total of 14 or 15 we can do, so I might be able to add a few as we get going, but we'll see. All right, I'm going to pick these up real quick. So the first one was 22. Let's take a look at that one. 22 is a strikeout. Then we had 17. That's a strikeout. We had 88. Strikeout. 77. Strikeout. And then 15 and 50. 15 strikeout. 50 strikeouts. All right, guys. Thanks for playing, but those were all strikeouts. And if you're trying to see the screen, you can see it on. Yeah, sorry. TikTok is where you can see the board. You just can't see it on YouTube. Not that I do that on purpose, but YouTube doesn't have the ability to share two cameras. Part of the problem. I don't have a studio. Like, I guess I didn't think of that. Maybe I need to do like OBS or something for YouTube. I can do that later. Yeah, Barrett, that's Talk gave you the exact advice I would give you. Just try a whole bunch of bows out, start with your price point, see what you want to pay. You know, you got to have the number in your head so you know what areas to even look. You know what I mean? That's the key to it. Oh, okay. All right. Jameson, we are playing Get Your Name on the Wheel of Archery. There's going to be a whole bunch of great gifts lined up. Basically, send a galaxy, pick a number. You do as many as you want. You have to be a member to play. Oh yeah, boss, I'm getting over there soon. I got those tips, so thank you for that. And I'm getting over there soon, and going to do a lot more shooting with those arrows. Speaking of which, let me know, because this year, Easton's going to send me a bunch of arrows this year. Let me know if you want me to send you some that are not done, if you're interested in dialing those up. Is a thought, because I think I got some ideas, and I thought maybe we could collab on that as well, because I really want to do something that's going to match some weird thing like tricks are for kids, or just something a little more flashy. But the ones you sent are perfectly flashy. So let me know if your thoughts on that. But the good news is you wouldn't have to buy any arrows. You don't have to pay for the arrows. They would come to you directly, just undone. Let me know your thoughts. If that's a yes or no, it's fine. Either way, I was thinking it might be a good idea. All right. Hawk's going to grab another spot, number 44. Just going to write that down here. All right. Hawk is going to take another number, 44. Whitetail Max. All right. 1 second, guys. I want to look this up real quick. Let me see what you're talking about. Whitetail Max. All right. Your question was, what are the O-rings and mouthpiece looking thing? Where on the bow am I looking for that? You talking about the things between the limbs? Ryan, is that what you're talking about? I just got my new Whitetail Max. What are the O-rings and silver mouthpiece looking thing for? Silver mouthpiece. Oh, you talking about the cable glide? All right, sorry. Hawk did 44. James is doing 33, which these are both still open. Oh, there's some extra pieces in there. I need to look at those myself. I don't know, actually. I'm glad you said that, because I actually saw that in the box. I need to look that up. So thank you for reminding me, Ryan. I'll let you know soon here. I actually forgot about that. I did see that, and I thought about it. I'm like, I don't know what this is for, but then I totally forgot to look at it in detail. Does anybody know what the extra pieces are that come with the Whitetail Max are for? If you do know, please post it. But I think they come with a lot of bear bows, some of those things. All right, 09 is going to pick another number as well. 09 is going to go 93. This is 09's game. I know this one from the past. 09 loves this game. Trey Dodge, you said one? Sorry, I didn't see it. My fault. Let me see. Oh, yeah, Trey, you get to pick a number. Go ahead, pick your number first. It actually will take precedent because you sent it first, so right before Hawk. So let me dump you in here. He's going to go 14, which is still open, so that works out. Okay, great. All right, so here's the order. I'm going to pull these real quick. So we're going to start with 14. All right, none on YouTube besides Dennis's. Thank you, Dennis, for that, and MM. All right, let's do this. So 14, 44. Oh, first hit. Trey is on the wheel. Won the bow. Now he's on the wheel. He's on fire. All right, on wheel label given to you on 14. All right. Hawk did 44. Not that one. Nice try, though. Jameson did 33. Not that one. And 93. Not that one. All right, we got one. Oh, yeah. You can buy them. You're good to go. Get as many as you want. There's a whole bunch of numbers that are gone. There's a lot of numbers that are left as well. Jay Fletcher, in order to play, you would have to be a team member. This is specifically for membership program only. So this is only people playing this game are from our team chat. It should be sub chat only, actually, but I left it open in case there's some questions about archery. I like to try to help where we can as a team because we do a good job at that. But you're more welcome to join. We would love to have you join. You can join right now and send your galaxies and get rolling. But if you don't, that's fine too. Welcome to the game, my friend. How many spots are left on the wheel? Right now there is 12. We only have one that's been won so far. Right now we're having 13 total. I might actually extend it to 15, but I'm trying to figure out if I can do that or not. So I need to go over to the wheel to do it. So I doubt we'll get all of them tonight because usually it's very rare that all the spots would fill up that fast. I mean, I guess unless you buy 20 spots, but 20 numbers. All right. See if I can. Nope, that's not going to work. I was hoping I could dump those in there for you guys. Oh. So I think I might just send a $10 donation per number, Anthony. So you could do it on YouTube or you can do it on TikTok as well. On TikTok, it's called The Galaxy. So that's kind of how we've been doing it for the past 2 years now, right, guys? We've been doing the numbers game for a while. Kind of fun. It gets really going good when a lot of the members are here because people are buying numbers constantly. It's crazy. It goes so fast, too. It's like everything's moving so quick. You're like, holy cow. All right, Hawk, what you want? 105? Hawk's going to grab 105. I don't think there's many bows that can do 375 to 400. I mean, maybe with a 300 grain arrow or a 250 grain arrow, which would be kind of dangerous. But I don't think you're going to ever get a bow that shoots 375 to 400 feet per second in a hunting rig. I mean, nothing I've ever heard of. I don't know if anybody's heard of anything. Not me. So, all right, 105. Let's see, Hawk. Let's see what you got. I did it slow just for you, since that was your third. No, the fastest bows I know of are APA makes a very fast bow, and Darton makes pretty fast bows too. PSE, those are kind of the higher end speed that I can think of. I think so, Anthony. I think it's called Super Chat at the bottom there. Like it's like gifting, like Super Chat or something like that. I've never actually done it from your perspective that you're doing it right now, so I'm not 100%. Maybe Dennis can let you know. I think it's somewhere in the Super Chat or wherever that is down there. Now, crossbows, that's a different story. You can get some super speed. You guys see 10 points launched today? They launched. XV arrows. I think I have those XV arrows, actually. I don't shoot them, but I think I have those, actually. I think they sent me those. Yeah, the new 10 points looking good. It has like almost an AR type style platform. It's kind of nice, and they took the speed to a whole nother level. So they really put Raven in the rearview mirror with this last bow. 515 feet per second. I'm sure it hits all of that, if not more, considering the fact the 505 was hitting 515. So I don't know. With the arrow they gave me, which is crazy. With the arrow that comes with it. So pretty insane, really. What's up, Mark? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Dang, Anthony's coming in hot with number 1. Anthony, when do you want those arrows shipped, by the way? Do you have an idea when you want me to put that order in for you? Because right now I don't have to put it in for till whenever you're ready. So it's not a huge deal. Anthony's going to go at number 1. Crazy number. All right, let me pull it for you. You're not going to be able to see it on here, but I'll let you know. And the good folks on TikTok will let you know if you won or didn't win. Oh, come on. This pencil's not the best. Oh, not this time. Sorry, Anthony. 1 was not a winner, but thank you for trying. Appreciate that. Thanks, Dennis. So it's to the left of it. Hawk's going again. I think this is Hawk and 09. They love this game. They're always playing it. All right. Hawk's going to go 120. Get my trusty handy dandy pen and try to flip it up with. I need to find like something easier to use. This thing sucks. What's this thing? Oh, this will work perfect. I don't even know what this is, but it'll work. All right. What number we do? 120. Okay. This actually work really good. Let's look at poker. 120 is a strikeout. Hawk's got how many Hawk get so far? 1, 2, 3, 4 strikeouts for Hawk. Z Christian's coming in hot. I think he's going to go for 1. Oh, Trey's going for two spots on the wheel. Get out the game. What number is he going to do? 67. Is that still good? Yeah. Yeah, well, you guys can see the chart. I forgot. YouTubers can't see the chart. All right, cool. Yeah, no worries, Anthony. Just let me know when you're ready. All right, Trey. I was going to go 67. All right, let's see what we got. 67. No, for some reason, I really thought that was 1, though. I was like, oh, man, he's going to hit again. Cody, so if you're a member, you'd have to join the membership. You can get a number for a galaxy. So every galaxy donation, you can pick a number. If you hit the yellow spot, which you see number 14 was the yellow, that person will be added to the wheel of archery coming up. So there's only 13 to 14 spots on that wheel. And we're going to spin it for some cool stuff. Like I'm going to work on getting you guys some pretty cool stuff to add to that wheel coming up. So. Oh, yeah. Hawk's not letting go of this. Hawk is determined. Hawk's getting on that wheel. All right, Hawk, what you want to do? Yes, sir. Yes, Cody, it is. But if you get on, it's worth it because you're going to win something automatically, pretty much. So it's definitely worth it. Anthony's going 2 numbers. Hawk's going to go 69. All right. Let's see what Anthony wants. You can go ahead and give me your numbers, Anthony, and I'll let you know if they're gone already. Because I can't see it. I'll pick yours and Hawks here. All right, let's see. What are the numbers in the 60s left? Everything but 67. Everything but 67. Oh, I'm sorry. Hawk just picked 69, so that'll be gone too. 67 and 69 are gone. That's the only 2 on that one. See you, MM. Thanks for playing. Appreciate that. Funny Farm Country Boy, we are playing the numbers game for membership. So if you join membership, you can play the game with us. So we kind of do this for just the members so they have fun with it, something to do. All right, 66, Anthony's going. So we're going to a lot of 60s. We're going to go right down this line. What's your other number? You want to do that one first? Okay. All right, 09. Okay. All right, let me pull. All right, let me start with Hawk 69, then 66. All right, 69, 66 are both duds. I think the membership starts at $4.99 a month, but again, or $5.99 a month. I'm sorry, but you're automatically then entered to win a bow at the end of the month. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. We just gave away a Phase 4 33 just the other day. So pretty cool stuff. All right. And then 43 for 09. All right. Anthony's going to go 68. $68 is a strikeout. 60s aren't looking so hot right now. All right, Z Christensen, what number did you want? All right, so Anthony went 69, right? Okay. Oh, 68, sorry. 68. 77 is gone, Jeremiah. All right, who do I owe one to? Z Christensen? All right, Z Christian. Okay. He's going to go 2. He's pulling Anthony, taking the first couple. All right, he's going to go for number 2. Okay, I think I'm caught up after this one. So 2, here we go. Nothing on 2. Nothing on 2. I forgot how hard this game can be. Since I went through them and saw them, to me, I know they're there, but I don't even remember what numbers are in now. It's funny. It's funny when you do it, you don't even remember the numbers. So I'm like, what is it? Who are the winners? All right, 09 is going to grab another. 95. Interesting number. All right. 74 is open, Jeremiah. If you want to send a $10 dono to flip it, it's up to you. But that's so basically it's only open to members, and then the members have to send a $10 donation to grab a tag. Basically, if you want to pick a number. Sorry, I shouldn't say tag. Sorry. What number was I pulling? 95. Oh, another strikeout. Dang, you guys better pick it up. Start trying to read this. We got to read the board. Cody, join membership on. There's a star somewhere over here where you can join our membership. And once you're a member, send a galaxy and you can pick a number. So we only do this open to members only. All right, so Trey's going to grab one. Hawk's going to grab one. Trey's grabbing one first, then Hawk. Okay, Trey. Trey's going 87. Hawk's going to go 47. Okay, 87, 47 coming up. It's like I'm at a restaurant here or something. 87. That's a winner. Who had 87? Trey got another one. You guys, Trey is on fire. I don't even know what to tell you guys. This guy's on fire. He just won a Phase 4 33 blackout, and now he's twice on the wheel. You're starting to take Sean's luck. Sean was the one who had all the luck before. This is crazy. All right, let me highlight these real quick. Trey's gonna get 2 names on the wheel. That's crazy. Killing it, man. All right. I got Hawks. No, I got it. It's coming up. 47. I just wanted to mark that since it was a winner. All right, let's see, Hawk. See if you're finally coming true. Dang it. I was rooting for you, Hawk. I was hoping you get one. You put so many in. Trey's got to pick my number. Oh, that's funny, guys. That's crazy. Yes, sir, Funny Farm. That's the type of prizes we give, which are actually pretty high-end prizes. So a lot of people like to do these things. But if you want a part of free stuff we're doing, there's definitely a couple things. In fact, I added a new thing on bowhunterplanet.com where you can go there. It's called the history. What do I call it? Hey, there's a tree. There's a little tree right on the front page. If you click that tree, it'll take you to all of our bow giveaways right now. And there's 2 or 3 in there that are absolutely 100% free to anybody. So all you comment in the section and you'll be entered to win. One's a SR350 from Bowtech right here on YouTube. And the other is a Species EV. So yeah, there's definitely stuff for people who don't want to spend anything. We want to keep it fun for everybody. But this one specifically for membership, people who help support this channel, keep us rolling. So it's very important that we raise money for those type of things. So pretty cool though, for the people who can do it. So appreciate that. So Hawks go 55. Cody, just send a galaxy and you can pick a number. You're ready to go. So, all right, Hawk. I don't know if you should have picked that. You should have let Trey pick it for you. We'll let you know right now if you so Funny Farm, you join subscription, and then you send a $10 donation, and then you tell me a number. I'm going to pick the number. It's live on TikTok as well. So if you're trying to see the screen, you can actually see it on TikTok. There's a number board, and we're picking numbers. If there's a yellow tag under the number, you win, which means you get put on the wheel of archery, which is next week, and we spin the wheel. And then the wheel is going to have really good prizes. So that's the goal. It doesn't matter, Cody, as long as it's 1,000. So there's Gold Mine, there's Galaxy, any of those. That's fine. All right, Hawk, 55. Good luck. Hawk, I'm telling you, man, you better stop picking. You got to give it to someone else to pick your number for you. Oh, I'm not giving no tricks, Cody. This is you got to try to win, my friend. This is like Hawks just played. So Hawks just did what, 5 or 6 entries, and he's got the number wrong every time. I knew Hawks gonna get one, I guarantee it. 09's coming in strong again. Yep, like I said, go to BowHunterPlanet.com. There's a tree. Click the tree, and there's the stuff there for the free stuff. Just you'll see bows on there, and then click each one. It tells you what to do. I love donating. Yep, I know you do. Appreciate that. All right, 09's going for 29. Oh, man. First off, I want to say thanks to Hawk and 09. You guys have definitely sent a lot of entries tonight, so I appreciate it. Sucks. You sent another one? Sorry, Z Christian. What number did you go with then? I missed it. My bad. Yep, I see it now. Sorry about that. Go ahead. Let me know what number you want. At least you know now you don't want 29. What's up, Hippie Bob? How you doing? All right, 28. 28. I love the Omnia Wyatt. Actually, it's been a really nice bow, and we were having some initial tuning issues, but we figured it out pretty fast, and that set technology allowed us to do that by moving it over, which was nice. 28. That one is a no-go. I'm doing pretty good. Just having some fun with everybody, trying to have a good time. Hey, you never know, Cody. That's the thing, You never know. Doug, if you send a Galaxy, you pick a number. If you pick a number, you get a yellow tag under the number. You get added to the Wheel of Archery coming up. So we're going to add names to the Wheel of Archery, basically, and we're going to spin it. We're going to pick a prize, and we're going to spin it, and whoever it lands on gets that prize. So pretty cool. Oh, Cody's going for it. This is going to be a good one, guys. Cody's going for it. I have no idea why. It's up to you, man. It's whatever feels good for you. That's how it works. Every bow shoots different for each person, so there's not a direct answer. But I would shoot all 3 of those you mentioned because they're all really good. 62. Cody, I love you. Like, seriously, like, you come in, you're like, oh man, they spent 5 on nothing, and you pull one number and get a number. That is hilarious, dude. Like, good for you. Unbelievable. Z, there are 13 on this board. 13. All right, Cody, let me Cody just pulled a number, so let me just put Cody's name on my list to add on there. 62. Cody comes in, joins the membership. I mean, Hawk is getting mad now. Hawk is going for another one. 09's going to jump in like 10 more of these because they just like, this is ridiculous. Oh, man. This stuff's funny sometimes. All right, 99. All right, Hawk. Here's to you, brother. Good luck. Oh! Let's go! Hawk pulls one. 99, baby. Nice job. Finally can stop the gifting. The blood was just pouring out. Oh, yeah. Hypey Bob. That's been up for years. Just go to BowHunterPlanet's YouTube and type in SB1 Edge. It'll come up. Yeah. I know. Hawk and Cody coming in hot. Trey's on there twice. 09. See, I knew it. 09's not giving up on this. 09's cashing in every coin he's got. He's like, this is ridiculous. These guys are hitting. Yeah, Funny Farm. I don't listen to those people. They don't know what they're talking about, and they don't know archery. So, number one, the most important thing. So there's a comment that funny. I'm going to read this comment to everybody in just a second because it's a great comment and it's very important to talk about it. All right, 36. Let me pull this real quick and then we'll talk about that. Come on, 09. Keep it going. I can't believe it. All right, so the question was, it says, there are so many people in archery forums that are like, if you're going to shoot a bow, shoot a Matthews. If you're not going to shoot a Matthews, then don't shoot anything. How do you get around those people? Well, first off, I don't listen to those people at all. In my opinion, they don't know what they're talking about. So to say something like a Matthews is the only bow out there that's the best bow, and if you're not going to shoot it, there's no point in hunting. It's really kind of stupid to say. And there are so many great brands and great people that work in the industry that put in hard work, hard time to make bows that are amazing. And if you don't believe me, think of Prime, think of what they do with G5 Montec, and then what they do with the bows. I mean, it's incredible. And every one of these people, every company does something important for the industry, and they have done. So for instance, a good example is companies who put the weight on the front end of the bow, right? So all of a sudden, all of them start doing it, right? So they all start to follow suit. Companies that people can't afford, right? So Bear Archery making bows for people who can only afford $400 or $500. I mean, it's a big deal, I mean, these people won't be able to hunt if they don't have that option. But I'll be honest with you, any bow pretty much from $300 to $400 to $2,000, I could kill a deer with. So it makes no difference to me whether it's a Matthews or not. Is it a good bow? Absolutely. Matthews makes a good bow. No doubt about it. All right, where are we at? 09 struck out? Man. Cody, I like the Alaskan XT. That's going to be my favorite value bow of 2024 video coming up. I'm going to work on that video. Yeah, Funny Farm. I've worked with all these people in the industry, and they're great people, and they work really hard. I've been to Hoyt, I've been to Prime, I've been to Athens before, the original Athens. Been to Oneida when Oneida was in Michigan. I've been to Darton. So I've been to a lot of these factories, watching these people work, and it's incredible work they do. It's just really good. Yes, Frisco, get a Bear Archery bow. You'll find everything you need for that $500. Absolutely. So the question was $500 and a first timer. Can I get a good bow? And the answer is yes. And the Species EV is one of my favorite bows. It's actually a solo cam bow, which is hilarious when you think about it. They have a single cam, and it shoots great, that little bow. I mean, I think like everybody in the industry has their opinions on things, and I definitely have my opinions on things. And I try my best to play ball with everybody, you know, and that's the thing. But I usually, when people, one of the reasons I don't use the forums is that reason specifically. You know, I don't ever go on Archery Talk. I mean, it's all negative stuff, everything. I mean, there's companies on there, there's people on there saying that we shouldn't even be around. And I'm like, okay, well, if we're not around, then who's going to do what we're doing? Nobody does anything fun. They all just stick to their thing and their high end hunting, you know, lands that they hunt on and shoot giant bucks. But what about everybody else? What about you guys? What about, you know, I mean, there's so many of us that just want to enjoy archery, enjoy hunting, bow hunting, and not have to be like, oh, well, Dave only shoots giant bucks, so I got to watch the show. You know, I mean, it's stupid, right? It's like, it's not about that. Like, it's about the love of archery, the love of bow hunting, you know? I don't know. It's just my opinion. That's why we started this as an amateur concept, because I'd never wanted it to be where we're just some big business and big company that, you know, never talks to you guys or looks down on everybody. That's not what I intended, you know, with BowHunterPlanet, never. So it's supposed to be a hunt cabin. All of us come hang out, have games, have fun, support each other. That was the goal, always has been. And that's been the nice part about the companies. You'd be surprised the companies who support what we do. The majority of them do, actually, you know, and they even Spot Hog, you know, they sent us a bunch of stuff this year. You know, so many great partners in the industry that really want to see BHP succeed. You know, it's a great thing. Oh, did they, Hawk? Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet. Actually, I think I have seen it. I didn't know it was lower cost, though. For sure, Cody. Yeah, you're going to be 1 of 14, so your odds are going to be real good. Bale's coming in, baby. Bales came in a little late, but he wants part of the numbers game. Let's go. 113. All right. 113 it is. Let's go for it. Our handy dandy picker. Damn it, sorry. 113. I was thinking 103. 113. Oh. Strikeout, Bales, but thank you for playing. Appreciate that. I'm not exactly sure yet, Cody. Working on that for you guys. But the good news is you actually have better odds than 1 in 14 now I think about it, because like when I spin and like, let's say you win something, you'll come off. So then you spin the next prize will spin, and then you'll have one less person to go up against. So I agree, Bales. That's some poop. That's some poopy Mr. Hanky right there. Oh man, I love this setup. I'm really excited I did this setup for you guys. This is cool. I like it. I think we can do a lot of cool stuff with this. I'm gonna get some better lighting. I think I need a little better light. I'm actually gonna fire up a better camera coming up. I got that situated for YouTube. I got a new DSLR waiting. TikTok's got the clear one right now. This one's okay, but it's just a webcam. So I take pride in the quality of the stream. I want it to look good, you know. I don't want you guys to watch and be like, oh, it looks terrible. 09. Can you get it done this time? That's the question. Can you get it done? $46. $46. All right, I'll answer those questions in just a second. Let's pull this 46er for 09. This would be like unbelievable. Are you nervous? Because I am. I try to flip it fast for you just in case. Sorry, 09. Sucks, man. How do you feel about high fenced deer? You know, I don't really have an opinion on it because I don't have an issue with it if people aren't. I mean, here's the thing about that, okay? So you have to consider it like this. High fenced deer are the same thing as like if I owned a meat farm. If I owned a cow ranch that's for cows and we kill them for meat. It's the same concept. You put a huge fence up. You could sell hunting spots. You make money on that. You sell the meat because you're making money on the deer. Now, depending on what the person does with it, that's the only issue I'd have with it. So, like, if you're going to take that deer and be like, "Oh, I shot this giant buck and I did it on, open train," that's different. Like, that's to me is not the right thing to do. But I guess my point is the people who own those deer can kind of do what they want with those deer. I mean, they can do what they want. They're their deer, like a pet. So I guess I don't really have an issue with it in that sense because people do it every day with cows all the time for meat cows and pigs and everything. So, it's an animal, it's food. So if you want to have a good time, maybe it's worth the money to you if you have money to burn. I don't. It's not something I think is awesome like regular deer hunting. So I would never prefer to go on a higher fence ranch compared to deer hunting, of course. But some people just need it. Now, like I said, if you're going to be like, "Oh, shot this giant buck," that's crazy. Yeah, and that's actually Anthony makes a good point. Said I think high fence is not a bad idea, especially for first time hunters too, because it's good practice and good to learn, especially if you just go and take a doe or whatever. Oh, sorry, Cody. What number did you want? My bad. I was talking. I got zoned out. Did you drop? Oh, you did. Did you drop a number in there yet? All right. Let me get Cody queued up here. All right, Cody. Whenever you're ready, send that over. Anthony, I'm not sure on the Trabo yet. I will look into that though. It's definitely a possibility. You mean for like one of the monthly giveaways? I might be able to do it. I'll look into that actually. I think I can buy those from Bear at a discount, so I think we might be able to make that work. That's a good idea actually. I think that's actually I think that'd be kind of fun for people to win a trad bow. All right, Cody's going. Oh shoot, Cody, you can't pick a number, man. You got to get your membership back going. I don't know why your membership's off. Did you cancel already, bro? You can only do the numbers game if you're a member. But thank you for the donation of the Galaxy. I do appreciate that. But I'll hold your number here if you want to join real quick again. I don't know what happened to your number there though, or your membership. I'll put you on hold here until you figure it out. Let me know. Yeah, I don't know what happened to your thing there, but you don't want to miss it anyways because at the end of this month coming up is going to be the Hoyt VTM 31, so blackout as well. So Cody, it's not that heart, it's the actual team membership, the subscription, somewhere up here in the star. And you can see like when Cody's talking Palmer there, he's got that team logo. You got to get that team logo. Rob, how's it going, brother? You can send a Galaxy and pick a number. If you hit one of these yellow tags, there's 13 total on here, so minus what you see that's yellow, so minus 4. And if you hit, your name will be added to the Wheel of Archery next week, or as soon as we fill up the wheel, of course. And then we'll spin for some prizes. So that's gonna be kind of cool. All right, where will we? Yeah, I'll look into that though. I like the idea. There you go, Cody. You're good now, my friend. All right. So 117 for Cody. That is a strikeout. But thanks for trying. Appreciate that. Oh, they'll get found, Cody. They always get found, believe me. We're going to keep this open the way you see it, and we'll keep playing until they're all gone, basically. So, and eventually they all go, because once it gets lower numbers, people buy them faster because they're like, oh, wow. There's a chance. All right, Anthony, 56. Is that one still open? It is. It is still open. All right. Let me do. Anthony's doing 56 from YouTube. All right. Let's make sure I didn't miss anything else here. Okay, I think we're clean, right? Anything? I didn't miss anybody, right? Mm-hmm. Not on 56, Anthony. But thank you for trying. It's not on 56. What are the prizes on this board? So, Cade, right now, this is the board to get onto the Wheel of Archery next week. This is for membership only. So basically, you have to join the team membership, which is a good thing, too, because it enters you automatically in to win bows and other cool stuff we do throughout the months. So, for instance, we are doing a VTM 31 Hoyt giveaway at the end of the month. So only team members will be put in on that. So that gives you that as well. Anyway, if you join the subscription on TikTok, it's called subscription. On YouTube, it's called join the channel. You could then send a Galaxy to grab one of these numbers. And if you hit the number, you get a spot on the Wheel of Archery next week. And there'll be some sweet prizes on there. I'm going to go through and find you guys some cool stuff. So I'll let you know what's going to be on there. So Hawk's back in this. Hawk is thinking maybe I get 2 numbers and compete with Trey. Not heard of the Stay Sharp guys, Anthony. What's that all about? I'm going to have to look that up. All right, Hawk. I try to go live every other day as much as I can. I mean, we've been pretty hot lately with the lives. Everybody's been, having fun and doing a lot of stuff. So I'll probably try to do as much as I can over the next couple of weeks. I really want to keep pushing this idea since we have, this Hoyt giveaway coming up as well. It's going to be very exciting. Pretty big one. So, all right, 7-3. Let's go. Thanks, Hawk. Not that one, but we tried. Cody, once we fill up the wheel, we'll do the wheel. So probably late next week, I would say. Depends how fast these numbers go. Cody H., welcome to the team. Thank you for joining. Appreciate that on YouTube. And yeah, that's awesome, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. If you want to send a $10 dono and grab a number, feel free. If not, no worries. Like I said, we at the end of the month we'll be getting towards that Hoyt VTM 31 giveaway as well. So Cody's just pumped for this wheel. He is just so excited. This is great. Good to see. I try to go live around 8 p.m. ish when I do go. Oh, sorry, Z Christian, I missed your thing there. I got you now. All right. What number did you pick on that next one? 23? Okay. 23. We're going to check that one right now. Oh, interesting, Anthony. Anthony, by the way, let me know if you want to do an episode of the podcast with us. When you're an ex-member, you get that option. So if you want to go live and, we could talk on a conversation about some products that you like and stuff, that could be kind of fun. I'll check that out, Funny Farm. Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me pull this number here. All right, so we had two. So I have Z Christian's going to go first, 23, and Cody's going 82. Okay. Cody's going 82. Okay, so we have a 23 and 82. All right. All right, those two were strikeouts. 23, 2. All right. Okay, let's see. Diamond Edge XT. Diamond Edge is a great bow. Yeah, it's been very well known over the years as being a really good bow. You don't have to change the accessories. It depends what you're doing with it. They make Octane accessories. They're just cheaper accessories. So they're going to be some plastic materials and things like that. And that's okay. It depends what you're doing with it. Some people, hunt hard and they hunt, like out west and it's big time hunting and stuff. So yeah, I understand maybe they want metal stuff on there. But if you're a person who's just weekend warrior, it's not really a big deal. Probably pretty soon, Cody. Probably another 10 minutes or so. Yeah, it's almost 10, so try to be off by 10. Yep, no problem, Funny Farm. All right, Anthony, let me see what you were talking about here. Okay, wait a minute. You said, have you heard of the Stay Sharp guys? That's what I want to look up. Stay Sharp guys. Sharp guys. Stay Sharp guys. Oh, is it Stay Sharp Knives? Is that what it is? Or is it actually guys? There we go. I see a Stay Sharp Knives. Or maybe I don't. Stay Sharp Guide. Oh, guide. Now I get it. Innovative outdoorsman. Interesting. Never seen that before. That looks pretty cool. I see what you're saying though about changing the angle. That's pretty sweet. I don't know yet, Cody. We'll figure that out, but usually 5 at least. It depends because I'm gonna try to get some companies to pony up some stuff, so which would be helpful because they'll ship direct. I'm gonna work on that after we get moving here. I'm gonna try to lock them in for 2 things. I'll be like, listen, can you hook me up with a Wheel of Archery gift, and can you hook me up with the end of month gift? You know what I mean? Try to go to. Actually, you know what? Can you hook me up with 6-month end of month gifts, right? So let's try to lock these guys in to hook you guys up. That's what I'll work on. Yeah, sure, Kate. There is a little star somewhere around here, I think, or right maybe in the middle here. And it says something about subscription goal, and it's a star. And you click that and you sign up, and you'll get a team logo like you see somewhere to my. Can I see it from your perspective? Actually, I can. Sorry. Let me. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, so where is it? Okay, yeah. So if you go down by comment and you go to the left of comment, it says a star. It says subscription. Then it says subscribe. Then it says pick auto renew or 1 month. I would recommend the auto renew, and you might be asking why. Because you won't miss out on any of the bow giveaways. Because sometimes people do 1 month, then the day after they have missed out. So then it's a problem. Then they're all mad and upset, and then it is what it is. Nothing I can do. Double AA, what's up, brother? I don't know if I have a favorite bow, to be honest. I shoot a lot of bows, but I can just tell you what I hunted with last year. I hunted with the Prime Rev X2, the VTM 31, and the Elite Era. Those are the 3 I actually used last year in the field. Enjoyed all of them. This year, my plan is going to be Alpha X30 and RVX 32. And that's probably going to be it for the first thing. I kind of want to shoot an Athens 2 in there, to be honest. I do like that Axis 31 a lot. I like the idea of it. So we'll see. You know, I got some ideas. Yep, you're all set, Cade. Nice job. You have done it. But it's weird that star's not where I thought it was. It's kind of weird. Subwave. Oh. You guys can also subscribe to. You guys can actually give people subscriptions too. That's pretty cool. That's something new. They didn't used to have that. That's pretty cool. Andrew, I do not try you guys on TV. In fact, I don't really film a lot of my hunts, to be honest. I film it a little bit. I don't usually always share it with you guys, though. It just depends, because a double A, I believe on YouTube, I believe it's $5.99 a month, I think. There's different levels, though. That's the thing. So it depends. So basically, at the basic level, you get an automatic entry into every giveaway we do when it comes up. Not this specific thing, but at end of month we do bow giveaways. So like this past month we did a Phase 433 blackout, but at the end of this month coming up we're doing a Hoyt VTM 31. So for instance, Anthony is an X member, so it's the highest level you can get. It's pretty expensive, but he also gets like it's like 20 entries automatically from it. It's like a lot. So it's depends how you see it, right? Because some people will do these donations to grab extra. So kind of equals almost the same in some cases. Like Reagan, who sent like 25 or 30 extra entries, was actually way more than the X membership, right? If you look at it from that perspective. So, but it's like I said, it helps the channel. It's a donation. It keeps us rolling without having to beg for sponsors all the time. It's basically consumer driven, which is really good. Kate, so send a Galaxy and you can grab a number. You can see the board here on TikTok, so you'll be able to figure out what you want there. It could also be a gold mine. It's really anything that's worth 1,000. So I should pull the crying. It's so lame. It. Yep. So double AA, it's right to the left of the chat bar there. There should be, if you go to the left, there should be something there you can click by the money symbol area, or it is the money symbol area that allows you to do it. All right. Cade has sent a Galaxy on TikTok, and he's going to pick a number. He has joined membership. Good to go. What number are you going to do? You sent the Galaxy. You're in. Bare bows. Let's go. I can't give away backstrap. I wish I could. I'm not giving away backstrap. You kidding me? Heck no. All right, cool, Anthony. No worries. That's probably a better way to go. Keep it easier on here. It's just easier. I can actually communicate with you a lot easier as well. So perfect. That will less your amount of entries, though, just so you know, because you doubled down the last one. I mean, it did enough for you technically. 16 payments. Thank you. Amazing. Anthony's a true believer. Seriously, Anthony, thank you for support. I appreciate it. It's been a long time, so I appreciate that. Believe it or not, you're not the oldest subscriber, though. It's actually Vishan Washington. He's one of the oldest, and he goes back like from 2017, I believe. It's crazy. All right, sorry, Cade. Let's do this. 31. We're gonna go 31. Okay, Cade's going 31. Do you believe in magic? That's the question. Yeah, I'll answer that 1 second, Leland. Okay. 31. Let's go 31. 31. Not going to cut it. 31's not going to cut it, Cade, but thank you for trying. So the Bear Adapt's a good bow. I do like it. The Bear Adapt Plus is cool. I like how they did that with the cables. They added the cable glide to make it smoother. The thing is, though, I personally would take the Species EV and I would soup it up. So I would take the Species EV, I go to gas bowstrings, have them restring my cables and strings because I want the cables to be served. I then would buy the roller system. I would then buy the bear paw grip and add it to that Species. This is all stuff I've actually done. So I've actually done this. And the reason is I want the shorter axle that you get with the Species EV. And so that's why I did it that way. And it's lighter too. So those are the reasons I did that way. Now, if that bow fits you good and everything, it's a great bow. Nothing wrong with it by any means. I just did it a little different way, I guess. Oh, awesome, Anthony. That's really cool. Double AA, my favorite arrow brand is Easton right now, but we are sponsored by Easton, so I should probably tell you that. But I love Easton. I love Easton since I was a kid. Easton's been a long time, coming for me. To get that sponsorship really meant a lot to me, and I worked really hard to get them to sponsor BowHunterPlanet. And I'm glad they did, though, because we do have a lot in common. We do both appreciate the classic concepts and heritage part of it. So that was real important to me that they came on board. So, but yeah, we support Easton fully around here, and they outfit us dramatically for our shows. And it's really helpful, believe me, because we break a lot of arrows here. Bear Legend XR is one of my favorite bows, Cody. That's one of my bows I pushed last year. Is my best value of the year 2023 was the Legend XR. I love that bow. It's got the DEC XR cam, so smooth. Yeah, maybe, Cade. You never know. Stick around. All right, guys. I think I'm going to hit it out of here. So, ooh, B3 too, huh? Anthony, do you own a pro shop or something? You know a lot of stuff about the industry. You play with a lot of things, my friend. I didn't even heard of that. Super Saber Veins. Huh. All right, TikTok. We'll see you guys. And we'll keep picking until we get the winners done. So I appreciate it, guys. And I'll try to go live again in a couple nights. All right. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. All right, let me close that out real quick. I have like 5. I hear you. I got 56 bows. No, actually, it's probably 70 something, but I hear you. I hate to even sell the ones we have sometimes, to be honest. It's kind of depressing, but we have to make room. And if you saw it over there, you'd be like, wow, that's a problem. So it's just so many classic bows and then new bows and last year's bows and the year before's bows. There's just a ton. I try to keep them as long as I can to show in the videos the differences, but it's hard to hold on too long because of space, to be honest. I mean, at a certain point, I can't hold them anymore. I don't have enough room here. I would love to work with a pro shop though to like outfit them with those bows and keep them for historical sake, But anyway. All right. Well, thanks for playing, Anthony, and everybody else who played tonight and everybody who joined as well. So we'll see you guys next time. All right. Have a great night. Bye-bye.